With more than 45 years of professional experience to his credit, Phillip Sloan excelled as an educator, an academic administrator, a historian, and a philosopher before his retirement in 2010, at which point he was recognized as a professor emeritus by the University of Notre Dame. At the aforementioned institution, he previously served as the chairman of the Program of Liberal Studies from 2002 to 2004 and 1985 to 1992, the director of the Science, Technology, and Values Program from 1999 to 2002, the director of the Riley Center for Science, Technology, and Values from 1997 to 1999, and a professor in the Program of Liberal Studies and Graduate Program in History and the Philosophy of Science from 1991 to 2010. Dr. Sloan also held the role of an associate professor from 1979 to 1991, following 5 years at the University of Washington, where he was active as an assistant professor and instructor within the Department of Biomedical History. Prior to these appointments, Dr. Sloan was a teaching assistant at John Muir College from 1968 to 1969, an advanced research technician of deep-sea biology at the United States Naval Undersea Laboratory from 1966 to 1968, a teaching assistant at the University of California, San Diego from 1966 to 1967, and an advanced research technician of plant physiology at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography from 1964 to 1965. He began his professional journey as an expedition biologist at the International Indian Ocean Expedition in 1963. Motivated by a lifelong love of learning and concern to understand the world, Dr. Sloan pursued a formal education at the University of Utah, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Zoology and Chemistry in 1960. In the midst of beginning his career, he continued his studies at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography and the University of California, San Diego, obtaining a Master of Science in Marine Oceanography in 1964 and a Master of Arts in Philosophy in 1967, respectively. Dr. Sloan concluded his education with a Doctor of Philosophy from the University of California, San Diego in 1970. Dr. Sloan served in the U.S. Naval Reserve from 1955 to 1963. In retirement, Dr. Sloan participated in the Bard Prison Initiative at Bard College in 2013 and was active as the Regional Director of International Network for Science, Technology, and the Ontological Quest from 2008 to 2009. Additionally, he has found much success with his written works, the most recent being an essay review titled Life Science and Natural Philosophy, Rethinking the Relationship, for the peer-reviewed journal Studies in History and Philosophy of Science in 2019. He also studied Locating the Human in the Biological World, A Way into the Species Problem, in Philosophy, History, Biology in 2018, Richard Owen's Hunterian Lectures at the Royal College of Surgeons in 1992, and From Natural History to the History of Nature, Readings from Buffon and His Critics in 1981. Dr. Sloan served as the editor of Creating a Physical Biology, the three-man paper, and Early Molecular Biology, and was on the editorial board of the Journal of the History of Biology, Omega, Indian Journal for the Association for the Science and Religion, and 19th Century Contexts. Over the course of his career, Dr. Sloan has been affiliated with various organizations, including the American Association for the Advancement of Science, the History of Science Society, the International Society for the History, the Philosophy, and Social Studies of Biology, and the Association for Core Texts and Courses. In light of his myriad accomplishments, he was bestowed with the Philip R. Sloan Award and the Joyce Teaching Award in 2010, and the Presidential Award of the University of Notre Dame for service in 2004, among others. To those who wish to enter his field, Dr. Sloan stressed the importance of knowing and understanding other cultures and the diversities of people and learning from them. He also advised that it's crucial to be a great believer in the importance of knowing well our own intellectual traditions deeply.